Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jay Ranke talking to you from outside the United States Holocaust Memorial Museum here in Washington, D.C. It is Sunday, late afternoon, June 8th. I just spent 5 hours in this building. What can I say about visiting the Holocaust Memorial? It's hard to say something in less than 3 minutes. When you order your ticket, let me just say this, when you order your ticket, you order them in, they time the tickets every 15 minutes. There's no cost, but they ask you to order them online. I checked, I would like to come back tomorrow, but I found out all the tickets are gone for tomorrow. I cannot see it again yet this week. It's sold out the rest of the week. So I encourage you, if you know you're coming to DC, to set up a time, but I also encourage you to give yourself plenty of time. Even though they pace the entries, it's still very, very crowded. You will be working your way through the museum with a large crowd. You start on the 4th floor and you work your way down to the 3rd and then the 2nd floor to see their displays. Two things that I might note that I found particularly valuable, although man, there's a lot. There was information that was so good. But one of the things that I took the time to listen to is they have audio recordings. You go into a room, a glassed off area where you can listen to people talk about their experiences in the concentration camps. These are people who survived, and you can read the written, they're just a paragraph or two each person, but it takes about 20 minutes, maybe a half hour to listen to all of their stories, their descriptions. That was very, very valuable. I took the time to do that. The most graphic part of the display had to do with the liberation of the camps, film footage when the Russians came in, that was one video monitor, when the English came in, Britain, and when the Americans came in. Without a doubt, those were the most graphic depictions of anything in the museum. Those video monitors are displayed in a way that children cannot see them. That's wise. It is graphic. I did learn some things I didn't know before. For example, a third of all the Jews that were killed were not in concentration camps. They were shot by death squads. They took them out and they shot them and buried them in mass graves. I did not know that. There's much more I can say about this, but I'm going to try and do this in less than 3 minutes. Let me encourage you, if you're coming to DC, set up an entire afternoon to visit this museum. It's worth it. That's all I'll say. Thank you, goodbye, and God bless.